Sure.
This is the part number 2, and I'm just going to continue explaining assessment number 2 in 1577. And we're looking at the example of work which Suanne submitted. So I'm just going to share the screen again with you and go back to the discussion. Okay, can you see the screen, guys?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So what she's done, she actually changed the back of the chair, and obviously she changed the shape of the legs and the cushions, etc. And then she actually created a model of it here. Okay.
Is it made out of like Play-Doh?
She used real clay to do that.
Oh, cool.
You can use different materials to do that. You can use air dry clay, which you can buy like quite cheap in Spotlight and all other craft shops. Okay, and you create.
Okay, so we do have to make a actual model of it in real life. Like we can't just use a computer software.
No, you need to.
Yeah. Okay.
You need to create a 3D model of a chair, and obviously you need to create it in scale. So need to think about the size and proportion, etc. So I'm just going to show more solutions for you to give you a better idea what it is. Okay, so another submission which was absolutely amazing, I think it was Jessica's. Yes, Jessica's was amazing submission, so just quickly show you that one. Once again, I shown lots of submissions on YouTube, videos on the Zoom sessions, and also uploaded a few onto the Facebook. So I'm just going to share with Jessica. Here's Jessica's marshmallow love seat, that's famous design.
Oh, yes, I remember that one. Yeah.
Okay, you remember seeing that one?
Yes.
And that's her sketch on top. So now we're going to have a look at the second part, where she actually changed it. Okay, so that's a changed design. So she obviously created a color sofa out of it, okay. And then she also created a model which was absolutely amazingly done. Just quickly show you the model. And that's the model. Can you see the model?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
Yeah, so it does look quite real, doesn't it? So she's done a pretty good job on a 3D model. And she handmade the little cushions and the base, etc. So that was a pretty good effort. She even matched the color. So obviously you need to give a pretty good idea of what the final result should look like, okay? If you cannot match some materials, you can basically describe it. You can create all white model as well if it's too hard for you. So you can just use clay without using any material to imitate the upholstery. You can just use clay and just give me an idea of what it's going to look like.
I kind of want that couch in my house.
It's
awesome.
a pretty good design, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to show you some more. That was done by Lauren. I'm just going to share again. So that's Lauren's submission. So she used Wishbone chair, beautiful design, 1949. That's her drawing with explanation of materials. That's the sketch. Can you see that, guys?
Yes.
Okay. And that's her model.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I thought it was a rocking chair for a second there. Not a rocking chair.
It is a rocking chair.
Oh, it is a rocking chair. Oh, okay.
It is a rocking chair. Pretty good. effort. Very interesting transformation. All she used was wire and
Pipe clean.
yeah, and oh, I don't know what the bottom parts are made out, but yes.
They look like the backs of sunglasses, like the part that goes over your ears.
They could be, yes, absolutely. So pretty good effort here. Now I'm going to show you very interesting work which Vesna completed, and that was pretty well done. So I'm just going to share it with you too. I think I just marked it 2 weeks ago. So she used a Art Nouveau chair, and that's the original chair, which is absolutely beautiful and stunning design. If you have a look at it close, I'm just going to show you on the screen. You can see that. So that chair was designed in 1910, and you can see that the fabric even matches the design itself and the style of a chair, right? So beautiful, beautiful example. So now we're going to get smaller. Then she produced quite a few sketches here, and she sent them to me for a comment. That was good job. You can see here how many sketches she's done. And she also explained all the ideas and concepts she had. I really liked quite a few of them. Absolutely interesting what she could produce out of them. That's a central design which is on the seat. She was looking into designing something like that and actually putting it together. Then she looked for some inspiration in elements, and she's done a few drawings in Art Nouveau style. Then she finally designed the chair, and what I really like, she actually put a process of design on the here, step by step, how she actually made that little model. So she basically used sculpting. Okay, this is the professional clay. I think she found it in somewhere in her archives, because I haven't seen that being for sale anywhere. Okay, she created the wire, and then she actually put, you can see that's the wire model here. And then she actually put a sticky tape around it to make it even thicker. And then she put the clay over it, and in a number of attempts, let it dry, put it over again, do a bit of a sculpting, put it over again. And here you can see it on the left-hand side, the quality of the detail she produced in here, in that model, is absolutely beautiful. Okay, and that's the chair. And then if we go down, we can see the full model in its glory.
I think she might be in the wrong profession. She should be doing sculpting.
She's actually an architect, a professional architect.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough. She's got mad skills.
Yes, so that looks absolutely beautiful. You can see here that she also painted, because as soon as that air clay dries, you can actually paint it. And that's a pretty good size for that model. It's 20 by 9. So it's around the manageable size for you to work with. Okay?
Yeah.
So would you like to see some more submissions, guys?
I was wondering about the first assignment, the mood boards. Have you guys already talked about it? So I'll be able to view it later on the recording, won't I?
Yeah, there are plenty of mood board submissions we discussed on the Zoom sessions. Yes, I can show you pretty good ones.
Are they available through just YouTube? I just got to search it.
No, if you go to our YouTube channel, if you go to the channel which I sent you the link with the welcome letter.
Oh, okay.
So where it says online chat Zoom sessions, it says YouTube channel. So if you go there and click on it, you will see all our Zoom sessions recorded there and uploaded. Okay.
Okay.
I will also email the link to you as soon as we finish today, because I'm going to upload it and show you. Okay, I'll show you one more. I really like this assessment. You guys doing such a beautiful job. So that's another one. assessment by Michelle. Michelle's done that one. So I'm just going to share it with you. Okay, can you see the Fillmore launch chair?
Yes.
Excellent. So that's the chair itself, obviously. 1929, beautiful design. Everything designed in that range, the time range, 1910, 1930s, is absolutely stunning. So that's the chair. That's a redesign, which is absolutely different departure from what it was. It's still reminiscent of the original chair. And that's a model.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
The only one problem, and she admitted that I see here, is that the cushions are actually oversized.
Out of proportion, yeah.
That's right.
Well,
a little bit.
Well, not necessarily. Like having like big cushions on a sofa sometimes can be good, like comfortable wise. But if it's not part of the design, then I understand what you mean by they're too big.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. But I mean, in real life, I probably would put giant cushions on a sofa just for fun.
No, and that sofa also it's more elongated. It's more Art Deco style than
Oh yeah.
in proportion, you can see. But nevertheless, pretty good attempt for the first model. So I think it's a pretty good job. You could do that. And it's a very clear departure from what it was to that design. I really like it. So very nice and clear. Okay. Any more questions, guys? Assessment number 1. Yeah.
I'm really happy with that, and I feel excited about it rather than being overwhelmed on catching up. So I'll hop into that and take it on. So that's great. Thank you for taking the time to go through it.
No worries, Beth. If you have any problems with the assessment task number 3, okay, with the kitchen design, just let me know, okay? And also I think we'll go through a few of them. So just have a look on the YouTube channel. We should have a few of those by students submitted and presenting.
Great. I will do that. Yep.
Okay. Danielle, any more questions?
With session 5, the Christmas bag design, do we, it says to present it, are we just putting it on Mahara just so you can see it, or do we actually have to like make a video of us talking about it?
Okay, so to clarify it for you, whatever it says presented, if it's not specifically says for the assessment purposes, it means that you need to just write something about it and put it in ePortfolio, okay? For the assessment purposes, if it says you need to present it, it means you need to write a speech. And we normally, if you cannot make it for the Zoom session Thursday, you can always request a personal call and present it over the phone for me, or you can just submit a speech by itself in the document, and that will be sufficient enough.
Okay.
Now I'll just explain why the word presented is there and why it says like seek your presented to the group, discuss with the group. Simply because all those materials and all those lessons you're going through are actually written for both deliveries online and face-to-face.
Yeah, that's what I gathered, but I was just asking just in case you might have wanted a bit more on that. But that's good. Cool.
Yes.
Because I just wrote a description, I just wrote it instead of talking about it. So.
No, that's fine. As long as it's written and fully following the activities and the assessment tasks, it's good enough for me. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, any more questions, guys?
No, that's it from me. I'm really I'm done. Yeah.
Yes, Beth, you have a great potential. I really don't want you to drop off because the next time
No,
better.
I certainly am very focused on doing this, and in fact, next year I'm actually not taking any work in my business because I actually want to concentrate on this because I think it can really develop my skills beyond what I'm doing now. So I'm very focused on keeping in the game.
And to jump ahead, because I have a few students who are actually finishing the second subject now, the subject number 3, which I've written as well, is absolutely amazing in a way that you will be dealing with a role play game. So you will have a client there and you will have a scenario to follow and you will need to design for a client, which is absolutely great. I think it's
excellent. Yeah. No, I'm loving it. It's a great course.
Very good, Beth. Okay, I'm happy about that. Danielle, we all good?
Yep.
Excellent.
I'm good.
Okay, guys. Well, any questions or any problems, please email to me. And remember that on 21st, the whole Martin College is going to slow down. I will still hold the sessions on Thursdays, okay? But the speed of replies and communication will slow down, obviously, during the Christmas break.
Yeah.
Isn't Christmas Day on Thursday?
Let me see. What did we see? No, on Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
The Martin College breaks up on holidays on 21st.
Yeah.
Okay. So till the 4th. So for 2 weeks. So guys, make sure that all the questions, all the problems with your submissions will be followed up. And I think I sent an email about this to you guys previously. I'll send it again. Okay.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, have a good day, guys. See
you too. Have a good Christmas.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. How do I exit?